Sam. Let me see. Just talk to Sam. Go to the quest. This should be the quest right here. After this will be my third time playing Sam. After doing all her quests through her, this will be my third time playing her. He's gonna be at the very top. Rival Sam. Start it. As hell. Sometimes that'll happen when you playing the AIs in here for the rival games. Bro, that's on me. Put it up. I'm missing easy shots. Alright, so this is my third time beating Sam. This is my third time beating Sam. This is what you gotta do in order to get the extra badge points on NBA 2K23. Go to the promenade, talk to Sam. Sam is gonna tell you to talk to Thomas. This is what you need in order to get them extra badges. So we're gonna go to the twos or the threes courts. I think it's the threes courts. It's not this dude. It's not her. It's not this dude. It's gonna be him over here. He's gonna be near the Gatorade court area when you go to the threes. This is him right here. Increased badge cap. I just got extra badges. Now let's go get the other badges. Play a flashback game. Now, how you get the flashback games? I played my career until I became your first flashback game. Let me see what else I had to do. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, because I remember. Yeah, I was playing my career and I just became a starter. And eventually, after I became a starter, it popped up saying that I could play flashback games. So let's do the other method to get even more badge points. Flashback games are currently unavailable. To unlock them. Okay. Yeah, because shout out to my cousin. My cousin gave me this info. And I became a starter already. See, I'm starting at the shooting guard. I could have swore I saw it pop up, but I guess it ain't pop up yet. So pretty much I'm going to just stem until it pop up. See if it popped up yet. I'm going to just keep simming. Let me see how far I got to sim to. So that way when y'all do this, y'all will know. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. I'm going to tell y'all when this popped up. So anything in this video that's done by me that may take a little extra time or whatever, I do it so that way y'all don't have to do it and kind of waste y'all time a little bit. So like for example, I did all that simming, now I know, let's see. Relive your glory days by playing flashback games. Games will be unlocked as you progress in my career. You must win each flashback game before continuing to the next one. So y'all remember that. You cannot lose a flashback game and then go to the next one. You have to win a flashback game so you can go to the next one. Alright, I didn't get my first flashback game until end of February. No. End of January, beginning of February. That's when I got my first flashback game. Alright, we're about to play the flashback games. This is the other method to get even more badge points.
Thanks for doing this, MP.
Thank you for having me.
As I'm sure Miss St. Germain explained, Enterprise Monthly's Young Leadership issue is our most celebrated issue of the year. Being that we don't usually cover sports in our publication, I'm hoping we can sit down for a few conversations and see if and how you might fit into that framework.
Yeah, that sounds good. I know your readers might not typically want to hear from a basketball player, but...
Well, my editors think it's worth exploring.
Oh, it sounds like you're not sure if you agree.
I usually sit down with CEOs talking about mergers and corporate strategy. This isn't a typical assignment for me, to put it mildly.
No, I get it. MBA's over MBA.
And full disclosure, I'm not a sports fan.
Oh, well, maybe I can make you one after this.
I wouldn't hold your breath. That being said, if we want unique viewpoints, we've got to cast a wide net.
Well, I guess that makes me the catch of the day.
Maybe.
Just a little humor.
So far, my research shows that your own fan base was upset the team drafted you, and your organization's general manager has left the team due to a disagreement over your fit with the franchise.
Yeah, that is all true.
It doesn't quite scream cover story to me, and yet, if I ask anybody who knows you to describe you, the first word out of their mouth is leadership. So I'm trying to reconcile those two things. On the one hand, you have an army of people who would have preferred Shep Owens over you, but on the other, you've got a not insignificant number of people who sing your praises as a leader.
Yeah, there's been some divided opinion on me, to say the least.
Okay, well, why don't we start by talking about your leadership abilities? When would you say your journey as a leader began?
I would say day one. Yeah, day one. My mom says that at my first parent-teacher conference, my teacher, Mrs. Woods, asked her to help me understand who's the student and who's the teacher, you know?
Sounds like you were a handful.
Probably still am a little bit. But I was mostly just an opinionated kid up until my freshman season started.
If we could, I'd like to keep the focus off the field.
Ooh, on the court. Off the court.
The court. Yeah. This is a business publication, as I'm sure Miss St. Germain explained.
Well, I get that. But I'm still a ball player. So if you want to understand where I'm coming from, the story starts on the court. And if you want to know more about my reputation as a leader, again, it starts on the court. We can easily get into the Ricky Bennett's and my business organizations later, but again, it all starts at the court.
Okay, so you're in college, you're a star basketball player.
Not yet. Not quite yet. Junior was the star of the team.
In this game, we'll see the Florida Gators against the Michigan State Spartans.
That's the college I chose or whatever when I first created my player.
Hey, look, you heard what Coach said, all right? Hey, yo, pick your heads up, man. 10 points is nothing. Yeah, okay, we had a little bump. Junior went down, but when he gets out of the training room, he's going to lead us with an inspiring speech and get us back to victory, okay? That's not a... Sorry, guys, I would have forget. Look, a little heads up, man. I'm over here telling you, just forget about it. MP, I guess you got some time.
I'm ready.
Yeah, just don't worry about the score, though.
MP got this.
Yeah, look at him. A deer in the headlight. He's real reassuring.
I'm telling y'all, MP got this. We walking out of here with a W, and MP is going to lead us here, right?
Yeah.
You got this?
I got this.
All right. And what are we leaving here with?
With the win.
Let me hear it.
A win.
All right, now, Red, lead them out.
Come on, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Got this? No.
What you mean? Oh, it's okay. Look, man, I'm gonna be just like you out there. Just like you taught me. You won't.
You can't. But you can be you.
Look, I see the way that people react to you. Even though you're a freshman, when you do speak up, people listen, that's a gift. Now you gotta learn how to nurture that gift in the only way that you can. However you do it, I do know one thing. You got this. You got this. I got this. I got this. There you go.
Okay, from I watched a few YouTube videos to get some information a little bit. So Trailblazer supposedly gives you shooting and finishing badges. Motivator gives you playmaking and defensive badges. So on this build right here, I'm gonna go Trailblazer first. Cause I want to get some more finishing badges and shooting. Give me the ball. Okay, we'll take it. Yeah, I'm looking to get finishing and more shooting badges right now. I can focus on the playmaking and the defense probably next game.
Outside Palmer. So he gets the
Got here fouling, man. You got here fouling.
Palmer's so smart and fearless. It seems like he has a knack for baiting defenders into those fouls.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Let me see the ball.
Now the Spartans with it. It's a 10-point game.
Get out my way. 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 Look what you did. Look what you did.
And it's Hayward picking him
Look, bringing your man to me. You just, bruh, you just like some of the people I play with on 2K, mainly the randoms. You gotta yell at them, because they always want to get in your way when you're doing something. Bro, I need space. I can't do nothing if you bring your dude to me.
That was a second look at our Mobile 1 drive. Amazing control on display.
And catching the
How did I?
And taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
On the wing, Bayless. And a foul called on
Trying to rim run.
Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy.
Give me the ball.
Inside.
Give me the ball. Y'all trying to sell me, bro.
Defended by Palmer. Another three for Michigan
Y'all trying to
State.
sell me, bro. I came into the game. I don't like the way that y'all already playing, bro.
He's just too good.
I don't like it.
Peterson. He's guarded by Hayward. Mercer outside. Pass to Peterson. Bayless with it. Diaz outside.
Bro, y'all's playing weird. Stop doing that weird stuff. Give me the ball.
Stolen by
Bro,
Add another
this dude
to the
here,
scoring
man.
column. His fifth.
These dudes out here playing like randoms.
Doesn't matter where he is on the court. Outside,
They playing like some real players and that you play with on 2K. Move. Look, bring his dude to me.
Fires a three. And the Spartans another three.
Can't never give me no space, bro.
Every three he shoots is falling for him. He's in the zone.
Pass to Bayless. Now Palmer. Mercer outside to the right side. Now here's Palmer. And here's Bayless. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Mercer. Off target from outside. Defended by Palmer. Another three for Michigan State.
Don't look now, but with MP, this team is in striking distance.
They keep chipping away at that lead. MP has done a great job of filling in for Junior.
Outside Peterson from deep. The shot comes out. Now the Spartans take it the other way. Defended by Palmer. The three. And the Spartans, another three.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
As he should. I mean, when you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, you're doing your team a disservice if you aren't shot hungry.
Bayless outside. Back to Palmer. Peterson. He's guarded by Hayward. Pass to Mercer. Now Peterson. Three-pointer. Connects from three-point range.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Greg, we got a three-point battle taking shape here.
The three ball. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Hayward showing you exactly what a true good floor general does. Read the defense and then dish accordingly.
Bayless with it. Pass to Palmer. Launches a three. And the jam by Mercer. The Spartans trailing. Another three for Michigan State.
Well, what a comeback this has been. You know, MP stepped in for Junior when he got injured, and now it's a brand new ball game.
Now here's Palmer. He's guarded closely. Outside Peterson. Back to Palmer. Pass to Mercer. Diaz with the ball. Lambert defending. Pulls up from the elbow. Diaz can't get it to go. And as you guys said, MP and his team could have folded when Junior went down.
They've shown a lot of heart with how they've rallied. Great job of coming together with their backs against the wall.
That gives them the lead.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just not letting up at all.
Now here's Palmer. Pass to Peterson. Palmer lets it go from the wing. Got a piece of it. They recover it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. The Spartans with the lead. From the arc. And the Spartans another three.
All of those three-pointers coming off his fingers have been right on the money.
Now here's Peterson. He's guarded by Hayward. Back to Peterson. Pass to Palmer. Peterson. He's guarded by Hayward. Clock at 4. Outside Peterson. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And here are the Spartans now. They lead by 4. Now here's Hayward. Peterson covering. And the Spartans another three.
Well, you know, if you're open, Hayward will find you. I mean, it's not really a matter of if, just when.
They've been struggling here offensively.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now here's Bayless. Back to Peterson. Pass to Bayless. Diaz. No good with the triple. Defended by Palmer. Banked in off the glass.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Now a timeout called by Florida.
Yeah, and his shot selection,
And so the Michigan State Spartans have won and will move on.
You know, they showed tremendous heart to battle back and get the victory. Had a star player out with an injury, down 10 at the break, but they still got a huge win.
And we have to talk about MP stepping in for Junior. Not only did he show promise, but he was sensational as he led the team back for the win. What a showing.
Hey, look, man, I'm just saying, some of those scooters are nice, man. Look, we can get yours all tricked out.
Yo,
With the
Junior.
hydraulics, you be rolling. Thank you.
Yo, wait up.
You having trouble keeping up with me?
Just a little bit moving too fast, but nah, man, I just want to thank you, bro. Like, for real, it meant a lot that you believed in me, man.
Oh, I didn't.
What you mean, man? You literally just...
No, as a captain, it is my job to figure out what our team needs. And tonight, our team needed a scared kid to have enough confidence to bring us back.
It's sneaky, man. Good, but sneaky.
Yeah. But after what you did on the court tonight, you shouldn't need my help having confidence anymore. Go celebrate with the team. You earned it. All right? You too. Give me my bag, please.
Take this bag, man. I'm just trying to look out for the infirm. Thank you.
You heard the man, didn't you? Now go on and celebrate with the team.
You too?
Go ahead, man.
Hey, look.
I'm gonna hang back,
Somebody
man.
got the big boy pants on. About time.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Nice game, freshman.
Thank you. Mila.
Yeah,
MP.
I know. I'm the media intern.
Yeah, I definitely knew that.
Yeah, cool.
So,
Sorry,
what?
I don't know, maybe I've been trying to meet you all semester and you're finally noticing me and I'm getting lost in your eyes. I mean, my heart's racing. Is this a dream?
No, this is not a dream. This is real life. That was kind of corny.
I'm sorry, or maybe I'm just trying to exit.
That too, yeah. Sorry about that.
It's all good. Hey, you're cute when you're embarrassed, though. I'll give you that.
No, girl, you're not dreaming.
Bro, she called me cute.
Yeah,
She
now
called
you're
me
dreaming.
cute.
You're dreaming, bro.
So how long was Junior out?
I want to say it was a couple weeks.
And was there any tension when he came back?
No, not at all. When he came back, he was right. And I also still had a lot to learn, which I did. But by the time the next season rolled around, I was ready. At least I felt like I was. I was getting a little closer.
Well, I know you're about at later if possible.
Yeah, sure, I'd love to.
Just to finish the story. Let me know when you're free.
Will do. Thanks.
I unlocked another flashback game. Cool, so we can do that. And I unlocked... okay. I'll check it out later. Let me do this real quick. So 2K can get this message off my stuff. Alright, so it had just told me before I went and did that stuff to get that stuff off my screen or whatever, the update stuff for 2K. It had just told me I unlocked another flashback game, so we're doing the next one.
Thanks for sitting down with me again.
I'm just glad I made the cut for the second meeting. Looks like there might be a place for your leadership issue after all, huh?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Okay, so last time we got together, you were telling me about your rookie season.
It was my freshman season.
Right, sorry.
It's okay.
But you mentioned that by your sophomore season, you began to grow into more of a team leader.
Began to, yeah. But it took a minute. I can't even lie, it did.
How? How so?
Well, okay, take the first game, for instance.
All right, let's start the season off right, Cap.
Yeah, let's go.
Right, sorry, I'm used to Junior doing these. I got you, but Junior's playing pro ball, which kind of makes it impossible for him to do the pregame speech. That's why we named you captain, remember?
All right,
come on, MP, take us out there, man.
Yo, what Junior used to say? Who going? I can't hear you.
Okay, you gotta give him a chance to respond. But hey, yo, keep going.
All right.
Keep going.
Who house is this? Who house is this?
What? It's their house. We're away, bro.
But last year, Junior. Forget it. Never mind, man. I got this. What you say? Who gonna hold it down tonight?
Oh man, you already said that one. Okay,
my bad.
Hey, look, that's great work. Hey, Captain, doing great work. Work in progress. All right, come on, y'all. Let's go out there. Let's do it. Woo!
I know I'm ready to go get it.
Shouldn't you be somewhere handing out stat sheets or something?
I wanted to come wish my boo good luck. And encourage him to maybe sign up for some public speaking classes.
Oh, come on. It was not that bad. Okay, it was that bad.
Yeah.
I mean, Junior gave that same speech last year and had the guys bouncing off the walls. Like, how am I supposed to follow in his footsteps?
You better figure it out. I mean, the only reason I'm dating you is because I wanted to date Junior, but you seemed more attainable.
Oh, you think that's funny?
Yeah.
That's not funny.
That's a little bit funny. Hey, look, just stop trying to be Junior, okay? They chose you as their captain. You.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
This is your team, so
This is
just
my team.
lead it how you want.
You're right.
You got this.
You got it.
Meantime, you might want to tighten up your footwork. You're getting lazy with your topside foot and letting a man drive with his dominant hand.
Oh, thank you, Mrs. Popovich. Thank you. You're amazing.
No problem. Now, who's gonna go get it?
You serious right now?
I said, who's gonna go get it?
I'm gonna go get it.
That's my man.
All right, so I went with Trailblazer last time. I'm going to go with Motivator. I'm trying to balance out my build. I'm trying to fill my badges up in different categories, not just max out one. I'm trying to, spread it out. So I did Trailblazer last time, which is for shooting and finishing. I'm going to go Motivator this time to get some playmaking and defense.
Nothing quite like the first game of the year. Hello, everyone, with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We're kicking off this season of college hoops. And tonight we've got the Michigan State Spartans playing against the Florida Gators.
And one name to watch this season, I could see MP stepping up into a bigger role. Has all the makings to be a leader for this team. The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Pass to Diaz. Back to Bayless. Diaz with the ball. Here's Bayless. 5 to shoot. Back to Palmer. There's the three. He can't get that one. Now the Spartans take it the other way. And as you said, MP could see a bigger role with the school this year.
You know, MP showed some flashes last season. Now as a starter, I think it's his team if he wants it to be. I think he's got to establish himself early on for that to be the case.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Fires for three. Tipped. From down in the low post, it goes. And guys, Coach said a main focus for this school was to start the year out strong.
They have a tough schedule later on in the year. It's important for them to build a good turning resume early on in the season.
Now here's Bayless. Outside Palmer. Pass to Diaz. And here's Bayless. Will it go? Harvey grabs the board. Now the Spartans with it. Defended by Palmer. That's his fourth basket of the game, and he's only taking 4 shots. Off to a really good start. Now a timeout called by Florida.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
They've been looking out of sorts on the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
Now here's Mercer. Shoots over Harvey. The Gators with another miss. Knocked away. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot of the game.
And, you know, with Junior moving on after last season, I tell you, this team has a very different look.
And what a huge opportunity for some players. Leaders will step up and establish themselves. A transition year for this team, but a lot to be excited for.
Now here's Lawson. Back to Palmer. Bayless. He's covered by Thompson. Just 4 to shoot. Palmer for 3. Red Thompson with the rebound.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender. Knows how to bother even the best shooters without being overly aggressive.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
Timeout called. The Gators.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Bayless outside. Blunt. Diaz outside. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Here's Bayless. And one goal that this school has this season, they still believe they can get into the tournament.
It won't be easy. They aren't as loaded as they once were. But, you know, get enough wins, and the selection committee has no choice but to put you in. They can't ignore you if you win enough.
Diaz. Lawson outside. Diaz. He's covered by Thompson. Now here's Bautista. He's guarded closely. Lawson misses. Thompson with the ball. Bautista on him. Count that bucket.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Pass to Diaz. Back to Blunt. Bayless. Back to Blunt. Just 5 on the clock. The floater. No luck on that one. Now the Spartans with it. 18 points separating these teams. That's the largest of the game. And he gets it back. Makes it off the glass. And I'm sure the Spartans are hoping to start this season off on the right foot.
That's what you expect from a program like theirs. They've got great leadership with a history of success, and their players know it's on them to step up.
And the Gators call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And it's the Gators with the ball.
Get mine.
Outside, Watkins. Pass to Bautista. Palmer. Mercer. Guarded by Blake. No good, and they can't put an end to the drought. Defended by Palmer. Outside, Hayward. Defended by Palmer. It's good for his 8th straight basket in only 8 attempts.
He's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
Outside, Watkins. Pass to Bayless. Back to Watkins. Batista with it. Lambert defending. Left side, Palmer. Just 5 to shoot. No good there with the step back Jay.
And you always admire a consistently successful collegiate team. And that's exactly how I would describe the Spartans. Consistent. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Palmer. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Mercer inside. Blake on him. Palmer for 3. And another miss by Florida. Plenty of impressive tournament runs from Michigan State over the years, huh, guys?
But, you know, I don't think it's just their records that speak to their success. It's also the focus you see from this team year in and year out and how hard they work. There's a culture of work ethic and teamwork that's made them successful.
Now here's Watkins. Pass to Bautista. Now here's Bayless. Mercer, guarded by Blake. Palmer for 3. Again, Palmer missing.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Exactly. But at the other end, it's one bucket after the other. And this run is getting out of hand right now.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
Yeah, the numbers support it. I mean, they're shooting the much better percentage from the field so far.
To the right side. Now here's Bautista. Lambert defending. Pass to Watkins. Now Palmer. They need this. Again, Palmer missing.
How about the run the Gators went on from 2011 to 2014? They were one of the last 8 teams each of those 3 seasons.
Another 3 for Michigan State.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Launches a 3. The rebound by Hayward.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
He muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
can't remember the last time they missed one. Remarkable shooting here.
Michigan State has earned a reputation as a strong basketball program, and rightfully so.
You got to take the Spartans seriously, just as seriously as their fans do, because they run a very competitive club over there.
And guys, you used to think Florida and think football. This basketball program has really changed that.
No question. Some would even argue that now. It's a basketball school. When looking at recent success, it's been more on the hardwood than it has on the gridiron.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
And the free throw, no good. To the inside. Bishop's shot is on. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Spartans ahead. What grabbed your attention about MP's performance in that first half?
And, you know, for your point guard to have more turnovers than assists, that is not the ratio the coaching staff is looking for. No way.
Yeah, I don't care what else you're doing on the floor. That's not a good look. He's got to make better decisions with the ball in his hands.
For three. Drains the three-pointer.
Always exciting to get on the floor for the first game of the year. The speculation of what the season holds is exhilarating.
Bayless outside. Diaz outside Palmer. Pass to Bayless. And the layup's good off the glass. There's high hopes around this team this year. They're hoping to make a big run, you guys.
And I think they're poised to do so, quite honestly, not only in their conference, but in the national tournament. There is a ton of buzz surrounding this team.
And here's the Mobile One drive. A great move to get right to the cup.
That's an incredible move by him on what's been an impressive night all around.
Shoot for two, shoot. Shoot for two, shoot. Shoot for two, shoot. Shoot for two, shoot.
Back to Palmer.
Shoot for two, shoot. Shoot for two, shoot. Shoot for two, shoot.
That one rolling around and rims out. Smooth sailing for Michigan State. Defended by Palmer. And he dunks it down.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
And here are the Gators now. They're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Mercer. To the paint. Palmer. Bayless outside. Palmer. Lawson outside. Bayless. He's covered by Thompson. Diaz outside. And another shot. Offensive rebound. A nice shot by Mercer.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
And the Gators with possession. Bayless outside. Diaz. Pass to Lawson. Diaz. He's covered by Mills. Diaz outside. 6 to shoot. Bayless. Here's Palmer. Beyond the arc. The shot misses.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage junk there.
Defended by Palmer. Puts up a three. Another three for Michigan State.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Diaz outside. Lawson. Lambert defending. Lawson right side. Outside Palmer. From the elbow. And yes, he got the English that time as it falls.
Hey, for Palmer, it doesn't matter where he is on the court. Outside, inside, mid-range. If the defense is giving him the shot, he's more than happy to oblige.
And the basket by Harvey.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point.
Tries it from 9, and he comes up with the deuce.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Diaz outside. Pass to Lawson. Bayless outside. And foul called as he misses and will shoot 2 free throws. It's on Lambert. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And good on the second, so he makes both. Pass to Castro. And here's Hayward. Another 3 for Michigan State.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
Peterson's shot is off. Here's Castro. No one near him. Again, the Spartans good for 2.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Bishop inside. Peterson up top. Pass to Bayless. Batista with it. Outside Peterson. Now here's Bayless. Peterson with the ball. This time for 3. Harvey grabs the board. Defended by Bayless. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Bishop inside. Pass to Peterson. Inside. And Batista gets it to go.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here's Castro. Hayward. And the Spartans another 3.
There you can see an example of Hayward's film study paying dividends. His obsession to watch film leads to him being a step ahead of the defense.
Here's Bishop. And he can't answer back. 3-pointer offline. Smooth sailing for Michigan State. Peterson covering. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
3-pointer. Harvey grabs the board. So it's the Spartans now. And it's flushed down by a nice jam. And here's Peterson. Bishop, he's guarded by Hayward. Pass to Bayless. To end the run. Rebound by the Spartans. Peterson covering. Count it.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Just the shot they wanted. Point-blank range.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And that one misses. So both teams making some changes here. Second free throw, no good. Collins outside. Pass to Lawson. To the middle. Collins outside. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, tell me how you really feel about that, Greg. But you're right. I mean, mistakes like that will keep you from cutting deficits, no doubt.
Here's Kelly, covered by Collins. From downtown, it's good from long range.
Well, he scored over half of their points so far. That's a major contribution.
Down low. Here's Blunt. It's tipped. So it's the Spartans now. He's guarded by Blunt. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Pass to Bautista. To the middle. Collins. Kelly covering. Here's Blunt. Got a piece of it. And he recovers it. Here's Thomas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Collins. Here's Lawson. The Gators with another miss. And here are the Spartans now. The 3. Another 3 for Michigan State.
He's had a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light doesn't get much greener.
And so the Spartans take the win.
I thought they really asserted their dominance. They looked pretty much unstoppable the entire game.
That does it for our crew here tonight. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Forrest Hunt saying so long. Thanks for watching.
And, you know, I tell you, that was the last time I tried to be someone else. I mean, eventually I figured out that leadership is trying to be the best version of yourself on and off the court for the team.
Setting a tone for everyone around you in the process.
Exactly. I mean, we rode that hot start to a victory that first game, and that gave us a ton of momentum. I mean, no one expected us to win once Junior went down. But we made the tournament still.
And how did it go?
Oh, that is another story.
Okay, well, you'll have to tell me next time we get together.
You know, I'd be happy to. Thank you.
All right, we unlocked another flashback game. And another one of those. Check it out later. Play this next flashback game. So we can get even more badges and more badges and more badges.
Okay, so last time we were discussing your second season, which began with a cringe-worthy pregame speech.
Come on, Anna, don't do me like that.
Sorry.
Come on. No, I'm all right. It's part of the journey. You got to walk before you can run. You got to crawl before you can bowl.
So that was a crawl.
Oh, yeah, no, that was a crawl and a face plant. But I learned from it, and I also grew from it. Over the course of that year, I really figured out how to address the team and also how to do it my way.
You keep going back to that idea of your way or as myself, and I'm wondering if you could help me understand, what do you mean by that? Like, what kind of a leader are you?
A still evolving leader.
Okay. Well, then what kind of a leader were you back then, as you started to find your way, let's say?
Yeah. Well, like I mentioned before, nobody expected much from us that season. But we pushed our way into the tournament, and it was my job to convince the team that we can make a run.
And how'd you do that?
That is a good question. Okay, so we went up against the number 4 seed in the first round.
Underdogs.
Oh, completely. But again, no one expected us to win, and we were the number 13 seed at that. But we kept it close all game, and every time it looked like they were gonna take off, we made a run and we fought our way back in it.
You showed resiliency.
That's right. Come on, you know me. But that's then when I hit the shot.
The shot?
You don't know about the shot, Anna?
No.
It's probably one of the most famous moments in sports history.
Sorry. Oh. No.
You should really see your face. First off, I'm messing with you. It is not called the shot, but it was a pretty big shot, a tough one at that, might I add. And that shot sent us into overtime.
Okay, so that's a big deal, right? Like, the euphoria must have been intense at the moment.
Oh, absolutely. But there's still a game that has to be won. And in that moment, you have to rally up the troops. And that is when a leader steps in.
Moments away, it'll be the Michigan State Spartans going up against the West Virginia Mountaineers. Regulation has ended, and we are headed to overtime.
All right, y'all, bring it in, bring it in. Hey, come on. What you got for us, Captain?
All right, I went motivator last time, so I'm going to go trailblazer this time so I can get more shooting and finishing badges.
Yeah, we're not supposed to be here. Nobody believed in us this season. No one. They said that we should be proud to be making it in the tournament. That we should be happy that we're battling against those guys like this. That we should be proud to be just here. Nah, that is a complete insult. I'm not proud, and I'm not satisfied. And each and every one of y'all should not be satisfied as well. We worked too hard this whole season just to make it here. Now, I know those guys on the other side of this court are ready for a war. And that's what they're going to get. Because we don't back down easily. But I also know another thing. That we're going to win this game. That we're going to win this game. Because I know it, and each and every one of y'all should know that as well. Should know it in your heart. Let's go. Now, I've been trying to tell you this one thing. From the beginning of the game to the final shot, that I got you. I got your back. I'm your man. I'm your brother on that floor. From the first second to the last second, I'm your guy. Not only just tonight, but every night this season, I show y'all I got your back. All right? Y'all ready? I said, are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Let's do it. Get it up there. On 3, win. 1, 2, 3, win.
Okay, they ain't play me at all. They ain't play me at all.
This overtime period, we saw MP.
But now they put me in.
And you can see the team
And it's
responding. Would be a
overtime.
great upset if they can pull this off.
You know, in the first half, this was a back-and-forth game, but MP had to pull his team together and come back from a double-digit deficit in the second half.
And you wonder how much energy they had to spend.
Oh, but they had me in the game. They just didn't let me play because I could see my player had 17 points. Y'all see that? Give me that board, boy. You ain't big enough.
He shows there to challenge that shot.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense...
That's a foul. Yes, sir.
From those plays. That's a nice drive there. He beat the lone defender and was wide open under the hoop.
So it's both teams making substitutions here, and that one misses.
Absolutely great game here
Oh.
in the first round. Not many had this 13th seed led by MP on the verge of an upset.
They've built a very nice lead.
And doesn't show any sign.
Move, dude. Get the hell out of my way.
Uses the
Bucket.
glass to finish the layup.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of serve.
And so the Michigan State Spartans have won and will move on.
Well, what a game they put forth. I mean, there were several moments that had me wondering and questioning if this was it for them. But they fought hard, found a way to fight through, and got a huge overtime W.
And the star of this win has to be MP. The sophomore stepped up in
We pushed ourselves through 3 more rounds before we finally went down. And it still bugs me to this day that I couldn't get us to the promised land.
Wow, I mean, what a finish.
I know.
The buzzer beater, the OT.
It's so crazy.
I need to watch this game.
Mm-hmm.
For research.
For research, you sure? You sure just for research? I mean, it was just like Junior said, you know, my freshman year. I got to figure out who I was. I got to figure out what the team needed. And somehow, some way, bring those two things together.
That does not sound easy.
And no, it was not easy at all. But that process was so satisfying, man. I mean, I had to find the best version of myself. And somehow, some way, use that to bring out the best version of the team.
Literally, leadership in a nutshell.
Well, in some respects, yeah. I mean, that's not exactly what I thought, too, but the next season, I definitely found out that it's a lot more than just that.
Like what in particular?
Hold on now. That's the question I got to answer next time.
Okay, wait. You can't make me wait, really?
Oh, I'm going to make you wait. But it sounds like you turned into a fan, though.
No, it's just professional curiosity.
Okay, well, your professional curiosity is going to have to chill a bit.
Okay, but not too long. Thanks so much, MP.
Anytime.
All right, I unlocked another flashback game. And another one of those. Check it out later. To the next flashback game.
Anna, what's up? What's up?
So, okay. So, let's keep going.
Okay.
Picking up after last time. Sophomore season ends with disappointment, right?
Yeah.
You go further in the tournament than most expected, but you don't win the title.
Yeah, I mean, at that time, it was a lot of disappointment. But looking back, Anna, if I'm being honest, we weren't ready. And I definitely wasn't ready to lead this team where we were capable of going.
Okay, but then how do you get from that point to the point where you're able to lead the team to reach their full potential?
Well, I mean, we weren't going to pop out on anybody. Like, there was no sneaking up. We weren't going to do nothing.
Yeah.
But we did have a good team, and we were better than the team we had last year. We just hadn't been tested yet.
Until you were tested.
Yeah, definitely. We were up against the number 3 team in the nation, and that was led by Dion Wright. That boy Dion Wright, man, I tell you, he was one of the top scorers in college basketball around that time.
And that's a big, big test.
Yeah, big test.
So, when you're facing a team or a person like that, is there extra motivation?
All right, I went Trailblazer last time, so I'm going Motivator this time.
When you're going up against somebody as skilled as that, it's never just one person.
Right.
I mean, the whole team has to come ready to play, and I try my best to set the tone from jump. But you're never going to stop a guy as talented as that one-on-one. You know, thankfully, those kind of challenges help mold a team to be the best versions of themselves. So, you know, always look forward to going up against the best of the best.
So, what you're saying, basically, it sounds like in this game you did find that extra motivation.
Yeah, no, I definitely did. That's definitely what I'm saying. It's just not exactly what I expected it.
Right.
I mean, they're still calling this a group project, and I'm the only one doing any of the work. It's not fair. Should I say something to the professor, or... Yes!
You're gonna do great, babe.
Are you listening to me?
Sorry, it's just every time that I close my eyes, I think about Dion Wright. I mean, if this guy walks all over us, it'll be impossible to keep the team believing that we can make a run this year. But hey, as long as I look up in the stands and see that pretty smile, I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not coming tonight. I have to finish this project, as I was talking about, and...
No, I get it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be up all night as it is, so...
I get it. That's fine. Just want you to be there.
Yeah, I know. We've been missing each other a lot recently.
So what about next week? Let's plan something then.
Next week I have my big microeconomics test, so, that's not gonna work. What about next weekend?
I can't. I have an away game.
It's hard being in a relationship with someone that you never get to see.
Hey, babe. You know I miss you as well.
I know. I'm not blaming you. I'm proud of you. I see how hard you're working, and it inspires me.
Well, you inspire me as well.
Thank you. I know how much you've had to sacrifice to get where you are. But I would be lying if I didn't say that it hurts knowing that our relationship is one of those things.
Mila. Just give me 4 more months. Once the season's over, I will go back to...
4 more months, and then you're back to preparing for what's next. And if you're going pro, it's only gonna be more.
So what are you saying? What are you saying?
I don't know. Maybe I just don't want to know.
Come on, Mila. Come on.
You know I'm right. I mean, are you happy with this?
Yes.
Like...
Yes. I am very happy with you. And you know this. But sometimes I do feel guilty, knowing that there's something else that I could be doing.
Yeah. I understand. And, I think maybe we both need that time to do these other things. I think we should take a break.
Hey, let's go. What's up, man? Gotta be balling tonight. Hey, feeling loose? How you doing?
Good,
look,
man.
Look, you set the tone. All right, everybody in here gonna be taking their cues from you.
Hey, that's good, man. Because every time Dion turns around, one of us gonna be there.
That was
right?
Yeah.
All right, then.
You all right?
I'm good. You know me, I'm good.
I get it. You good, man. Get in the zone. Because tonight gonna be a good one.
Hello, everybody. I'm Forrest Hunt, and this is the College Championship Tournament. Here, along with my partners Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, we're thrilled to bring you this semifinal action tonight. In this game, we'll see the Villanova Wildcats against the Michigan State Spartans.
And for MP and this team, a return to the semifinals. Came up short a year ago, but they are certainly a different team this time around.
Offensive board. Here's Blackman. It's stolen by Thompson. No one back to stop the break.
Excellent decision by Red Thompson, showing you he's got some point guard skills even though he plays the two.
Here's Villanova. Fisher outside. Pass to Watson. The three. The offensive rebound. Blackman with the bucket.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
And as you said, MP and the crew make their second straight semifinals. And they've learned from their previous trip for sure.
Didn't lose many kids over the past year, and the team has played with more maturity. You see it in their approach and execution.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Now the Spartans with it. And Justice is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Charles defending. Sinks the three-pointer. And for MP and this team, you guys, they come in as the 3 seed. A nice run through their region so far.
And we knew they'd be a dangerous 3 seed. A lot of people thought they deserved to be the 2 in that region, but it doesn't matter now here in the semifinals.
Goes back up. Harvey grabs the board. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
Oh, man! And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
Greg, you're exactly right. Good, solid, steady, no-frills basketball. Doing it in all aspects of the game right now, and that's a hard combination to beat.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And he's able to get it back. Back to Blackman. There's Charles. And he gets it to go after hitting the back of the rim. The Spartans leading. Charles defending. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
I mean, that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Watson. There's the 3. Keeps it alive. Here's Blackman. No luck. They battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down.
And for MP and actually the rest of the team, too, we've seen marked improvement from them over the year.
And they started playing their best ball right before the tournament. Took a bit to gel, but they've come together nicely.
Outside, Watson. Outside, Charles. Fisher. Left side, Blackman. 6 to shoot. Back to Fisher. Over Thompson. Here's Justice. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up.
And for MP and their defense, you know they'll be keyed in on stopping right. That's easier said than done.
Well, guys, we all know about the passion of Philadelphia sports fans, and Villanova basketball is really a big part of that.
Yes, and Villanova is a great place for a young player to go. You get a feel for big-time basketball right away when you play for Nova.
Right, outside. Pass to Jones. Knocked away. Releases from 15. The shot, no good. And Michigan State the other way now. Charles defending, and the basket is good.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Now here's Blackman. Right. Back to Blackman. Villanova grabs the miss. And here's Charles. Jones outside. Back to Charles. Pass to right. Now Jones. Here's Blackman. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot and will go to the line. That one on Hayward.
You know, Michigan State got this far just recently, back in 2019. Proof that this school is serious.
Find the lane. Find the lane. No shot.
And, of course, Villanova is one of the Big Five programs in Philadelphia. There might not be a better college basketball city in the country.
Pass to Castro. Mills with it. Jacks up the three. Druts in the tray.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
And there's no question they love their hoops here in Philly.
Philly folks take a lot of pride in their hoops teams. It's not an official conference, okay, the Big Five, but everybody takes pride in being part of it, and each school wants to be at the top of that five-team mountain.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Between 2015 and 18, Villanova won more than 30 games every year. That's a big-time accomplishment, and one reason that I'm not surprised to see them back here again.
Charles defending. Fires for three. Hits it from three-point range.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Trading spray guns from long range, trading blows from behind the arc.
Left side, Zimmerman. To the paint. Jones goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Outside Kelly.
You can't stop it. You can't stop it.
And the Spartans another three.
All of those three-pointers coming off his fingers have been right on the money.
Jones outside. Back to Charles. Zimmerman. Pass the Law. From outside the arc. Kelly with the rebound. Charles defending. And he dunks it down.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Certainly this one's threatening to get out of hand, and soon, partner.
Here's Blackman. Off target from outside. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. And I got to ask, what do you think about MP's performance halfway through?
And, you know, for your point guard to have more turnovers than assists, that is not the ratio the coaching staff is looking for. No way.
Yeah, I don't care what else you're doing on the floor. That's not a good look. He's got to make better decisions with the ball in his hands.
Drills it from outside.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Outside Charles. Pass to Fisher. Shoots the three. Villanova gets it back. Tries again, and it's Justice missing. So it's the Spartans now. They lead by the largest margin of the game, 15 points.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
Absolutely. I echo that sentiment. Their offense, their defense. I mean, it's all been terrific.
Outside, Watson. Justice. Pass to Charles. Back to Fisher. Justice. Shot clock at 6. From beyond the arc. And the Wildcats miss again. And the Spartans with possession here. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Fisher outside. Charles. Outside, Blackman. Back to Charles. Outside, Watson. Pass to Blackman. Offensive rebound. Justice's shot's good.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Charles defending. A beautiful reverse layup.
Some guys will try to overpower you at the rim, but he likes to elude you and trick you. He's got quickness and a soft touch.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Watson. Back to Charles. From 12 feet out. No good that time. Now the Spartans take it the other way. It's hauled in by the Wildcats. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Harvey grabs the board.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
No coverage that time.
Showing off the range, Thompson knows you have to have a three in the modern game.
Fisher outside. Back to Charles. Out on the right wing. Fisher outside. Pass to Charles. Now here's Watson. Justice. RV covering. Justice with it. Working on Harvey. Back to Justice. Shoots over Mills. And the Wildcats miss again. And he uses the glass on the layup.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Outside, Watson. Pass to Justice. Now Fisher. Watson. And here's Justice. Trying to get back on track. Second shot opportunity. And it's Blackman missing. Here's Mills. Covered by Watson. Here's the three. Another three for Michigan State.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get. But again, it's just one game, but nonetheless a very impressive one, the way they've handled their business here.
The shot by Fisher, no good.
You got to be careful, though. There's a real balancing act. You can't let your ego try to run your offense. You could see he really wanted to answer that made three with one of his own. Not the best decision.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Outside, Watson. Outside, Charles. Pass to Blackman. Watson. From deep three-point range. Hits the three-point bomb.
Stretching the court with the three that time. A 6'8" forward like Watson has to have that shot in his bag if he's going to be an NBA player.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two here. It's on Blackman. And he makes them both. And here are the Wildcats now. Pass to McCarthy. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Kelly. And here are the Spartans now. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. If they want things to be easy on themselves here late, make sure he has the ball.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call.
And you could see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And, Greg, if they continue to make those kinds of mistakes, then this game could turn even more south on them. And south.
Gets it to go from downtown.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Pass to McCarthy. Here's Blackman. Guarded by Blake. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And so he makes both from the line. Lays it up and banks it in.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Pass to Fox. Here's McCarthy from the arc. And again, no good by Villanova. And that one misses. So he'll come up empty at the line. Here's Brand. Pass to McCarthy. Here's Brand. Outside, Blackman. Here's Brand. 5 to shoot. McCarthy. Offensive rebound. Martin doesn't get it to drop for him. From down in the low post, it goes.
Shaked and baked with the crossover move, and that's what freed him for the score.
And got him on the wrong foot and then just blew by him.
Pass to Fox. Martin. To the middle. Here's Blackman. Nice D from Blake.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
Here's McCarthy. Here's Brand. Pass to McCarthy. Blackman. Here's Martin. And good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
The 3-ball. Nailed from three-point land.
He scored over half their points so far. Just an unbelievable effort.
Pass to Brand. Fox. Down low. And it's Brand missing. Michigan State.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out of the style. What a time to have this kind of serve.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
There's the triple, and the Spartans another 3.
And since the break, he's just been money from beyond. When he's this hot, the green light just doesn't seem to get any greener.
Here's McCarthy. And so the Michigan State Spartans have won and will move on.
A convincing performance. I mean, wow. In total control from the tip.
And what a big moment it has to be for MP. The junior has meant everything for this school and now has them one win.
I have to say, it was very impressive that you were still able to go out and play at that level.
Thank you. Yeah, leadership isn't just about what you say. That's really the tiniest part of it. People need to see what you're willing to do and not do, Hannah. And they would definitely base their decisions off that, seeing your choice that you make.
Or the ones you don't make.
Exactly. Exactly. You can't ask guys to do something that you're not willing to do yourself. They're not going to respect you. So what I'm trying to do is push my teammates to do more, to be more, and to be, play up to their fullest potentials. And I think our priorities is lined up for the most part. But you can't just be a leader when it's easy.
And that wasn't easy.
Anna, man, that thing was probably the hardest thing of my life to date, but I had to go through it.
Right. So now I know that you and Mila, so I'm guessing there's another chapter.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so you D up on Dion, prove yourself. End of the season, you're going into the tournament as a 3 seed.
3 seed? I could have sworn it was a 4 seed.
No.
You sure?
You didn't face the 1 seed until you're messing with me.
Yeah? No, but I see you've been watching some ball.
I watched a few clips just to contextualize your stories, but that second round game where you got the and one just before the halftime buzzer?
Are we talking basketball or are we talking about leadership?
Leadership.
Okay, how about this? Next time we sit down, I'll fill you in on Mila.
I wonder if she maybe can join us as well?
I was actually thinking the same thing. And then, once we're done, I'll talk to you about Mila and go over some clips with you. For professional reasons, of course.
Of course, professional reasons. Well, I really, really look forward to it.
Unlocked another flashback game. Why it ain't showing me? I ain't worried about it. I'm gonna be right back though. I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. I'm gonna be right back. right, let's see. Flashback game. Next one.
And
Hey, thanks for joining me again,
you gotta be
MP.
kidding me. Of course, it's a pleasure. By the way, Mila really wanted to be here for this one, but I know it was a challenge, trying to make the schedule of mine. But next time.
We tried. We definitely tried. I mean, I was able to get a few tidbits from her on the phone at least, so it was nice to get some of her perspectives as we finish up the story.
The last chapter, it's been fun reliving some of those moments with you.
It's been surprisingly enlightening series of interviews
I
for
know.
me. So the only thing is I don't have an ending.
Everything worked out, and everyone lived happily ever after.
I mean, I guess we're done here, but seriously.
Right. Okay. Okay, well, college basketball, my leadership journey, my relationship with Mila, it all pretty much ends in the same spot.
Championship game.
Mm-hmm, exactly.
So, how were you feeling going into that game?
We were going up against a team that was blazing hot, that was 38-0. 38-0. But I knew, unfortunate for them, that one of the things that was standing in the way of a perfect season was your boy.
Okay. You were pretty confident.
If I'm being honest, I was nervous. I mean, you don't play in those kind of games without any kind of nerves. But you're right, I was confident too. I was feeling it a little bit. But in moments like that, you have to be, or else the team won't come with you. They've got to look at you and see that you're the guy that's going to take them there. They don't want to see any cracks. You have to be solid.
Right.
So in that moment, you learn how to dial in.
So, can you walk me through that game?
Yeah, for sure. So the story starts the day before the game. I was meeting my soon-to-be agent, Ricky.
So that's what you're gonna get from me. A hustler that's willing to put your needs in front of his own. And I'm telling you now, I have never had a single client that was unhappy with my representation.
Okay, all right. How many clients you got?
Well, just one. But look, I'm telling you, he really likes me, man.
Okay.
Not just because we're friends first.
What's this client's name then?
It's MP. But the other one.
MP? Yo, that's where I know you from. You're the guy who got him into all that big YouTube stuff, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, bro, I'm a big fan, man.
Yo, bro, I thought you were only coming for moral support, man.
Yeah, I thought you was meeting with a random agent. You got to sign with this dude, bro.
Yeah, maybe. But it's not weird, having two clients by the name of MP. Like, of all the names someone could name somebody, we both end up as MP.
Hey, look, life's a mystery, man.
And if I'm being honest with you, I'm just trying to corner the market on guys with those initials. And you are the only thing in the way stopping me from completing the set.
Yeah. I'm gonna think about it, man.
Well, that's all I can ask.
I gotta
go.
go.
Well, yeah, good luck tomorrow, man. Yeah, we'll talk soon.
That was abrupt.
Yeah.
You know, people say I remind them of the original MP. Yeah, no, not that guy.
Yeah, I can kind of see that, actually. Like in an alternate universe or something?
You know, like a rap career. Fashion designer.
Yeah, maybe like an apartment, another apartment, they all kind of look alike.
Yeah.
Man, that'd be wild. Hey, well, it was nice meeting you, man.
Yes, sir.
How did you know that?
Man, I was really willing to make myself miserable in order to win. But once we won, I realized that misery was what I was going to be stuck with. I think I told you that I need to figure out how to be the best version of myself, right? Well, the best version of me is with my girlfriend, Mila. Yeah.
That's really sweet.
Yeah, thank you. I mean, that doesn't mean it's always easy or that I'm always going to be the best version with her. But she put up with a lot. And I know that I will always fall short if I'm not with her. And that's pretty much how I became the best version of myself. And hopefully, the other guys in the locker room can see that and want that for themselves too.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to the biggest game of the year. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt. A champion will be crowned here tonight. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the North Carolina Tar Heels going up against the Michigan State Spartans. And for Agnew, Brown, and Parham, they're on the verge of greatness. Sitting at 38-0 on the season, they're looking great.
Yeah, but that won't mean a thing if they can't finish the job. A win here would be the crown jewel in their season.
You know, Greg, that's a lot of pressure to put on one game. But the talent they have is unquestionable. They want nothing more than to cap off this great run.
Pass to Sharp. Riley, just 5 to shoot. To the inside. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
You've got to think it's going to be about defense for MP and his crew. And that's what has led them to this point.
Played great D against Deion Wright in the semis. And it's been a strength of this team all year long. But it won't be easy against a three-headed monster like this.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Outside Riley. Mayo. Pass to Richards. Free throw line jumper. A shot by Mayo, no good.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Beyond the arc. Another three for Michigan State.
Man, he is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
Pass to Riley. Mayo. Here's Barry. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Riley. Right wing. Here's Mayo. Here's Sharp. Some solid defense from Lambert. Here's the fast break. And foul called as he misses and will shoot 2 free throws. And MP and the rest of this roster, they've played their best when it's mattered most, you guys.
Had some scares early in the tournament, and you know sometimes that happens, but they've been lights out as the field dwindles down. I think it shows you their mental toughness.
And with their big three, this team has been #1 in the nation from the get-go. Hard to beat a trio like this, huh, guys?
And the three of them play off of each other so well, Forrest. It's, you know, really hard to gain an edge on them.
Shooting, defense, and playmaking, they do it all. One of the best big threes we've ever seen at the college level. No surprise to see them here in the finals.
Another chance at...
Oh, man!
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
No surprise from my end. I mean, they've been really good, and they're looking even better at this moment.
It's stolen by Red Thompson, and they're moving it up. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
And the Tar Heels call time here.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
And, you know, that's a huge part of a coach's job, making sure you keep your guys in the best position possible at all times. So I like this timeout.
Pass to McDaniel. Here's Barry. Now Smith. Here's Sharp. Guarded by Blake. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Looking to end the run. Got a piece of it.
Look, over the years, UNC has had a number of great NBA exports. You know, playing at that high level and that kind of program is something of a proving ground and prepares guys for the next level for those who think they have a chance to get there.
Another three for Michigan State.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Here's Barry. Sharp, guarded by Blake. Outside, Smith. Out to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Barry. Nice D from Blake. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And the Tar Heels call time here.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
Yeah, and the slump that they're having shooting the ball can take its toll on you if you're not mentally strong. And so I like this timeout here to try to get those guys reset and refocused.
Pass to Smith. There's the lob to the hoop.
You've got to keep him off the glass. For a little guy, he can really get to the offensive boards.
Take it to the basket.
It's been a little while since you've seen the Spartans in a championship game, huh, you guys?
2009 doesn't seem so long ago, but frankly, it's a faster repeat than many schools could pull off. And this Spartans team looks committed to winning it all.
That's to McDaniel. The shot from 12. And it's Blake with the rebound. Now the Spartans with it. Down low. Shot's good by Thompson.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Can't remember the last time they missed one. Remarkable shooting here.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
And that finish sums up the whole game. They have a big lead due to execution on drives just like that.
Here's Johnson. Pass to Sharp. Johnson. The floater. Weber grabs the board. Here's Thompson. And fouled hard that time, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. That's on Smith.
Oh, aggressive play by Thompson, not letting the foul hold him back.
Both good from the line that time. A difficult situation for North Carolina. They're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And so he hits both. And it's Michigan State's ball. Pass to Castro. For 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Here's Barry. Here we go. 1-on-1. Good. And he's 10 for 10 from the field.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
Outside Riley. Pass to Mayo. Six on the shot clock. Back to Riley. He tries a 3. No luck on that one. And Michigan State the other way now. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Greg, I can't identify an area where this team has underperformed. I mean, they've been 5-star in every category.
Here's Barry. With the floater, blocked. A solo fast break.
Man, oh man, what a punch that was.
And he jams it with authority. Pass to Riley. Mayo. It's stolen. To the middle. The basket is good, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
North Carolina calls timeout.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I would certainly think so. I mean, if they keep giving up those kinds of easy looks inside, they'll be in big trouble.
Riley on the wing. He's covered by Mills. Pass to McDaniel. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows or they'll call.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
Yeah, the numbers support it. I mean, they're shooting the much better percentage from the field so far.
Mayo. And Levert with the block. And the Spartans, another three.
He's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
Here's Mayo. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And he's going for the alley-oop. Lambert, good. North Carolina with the ball. They're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Outside Sanders. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Spartan. And I got to ask, what do you think about MP's performance halfway through?
He's scoring with real efficiency, making it look pretty easy offensively.
Great shot selection and an instinct for scoring the ball. His talent level is obvious, and he's having his way.
Launches it. Another three for Michigan State.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Outside Riley. Mayo. Pass to Barry. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two here. It's on Red Thompson. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here are the Spartans now. Soft touch off the glass.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
And that was another look at the fantastic mobile one drive that happened a moment ago.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Pass to Sharp. To the wing, right side. Here's Mayo. And he banks in the layup.
Excellent execution of the plan there.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance we are seeing.
It's good.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
Pass to Barry. Mayo. Riley with it. Trying his luck from deep. Doesn't go that time. Here's the fast break.
You can't guard it. You can't guard it. You can't guard it.
From downtown. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, he scored over half of their points so far. That's a major contribution.
And North Carolina has possession. Pass to Sharp. Riley. Here's Barry. Here's Mayo. He's got 6. And here's Riley from deep. Red Thompson with the rebound.
You can't stop him. You can't stop him. You can't stop him. You can't stop him.
From deep. Buries it from long range.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
Here's Barry. Pass to Riley. Here's Richards. RV covering. Here's Mayo. But they recover it. And out of bounds, the Spartans will take it. That's it, folks. The Michigan State Spartans have won it all. Oh, wow.
You know, we didn't really need to see a whole game like that. What an impressive job by this squad. Had them on the ropes from the very beginning.
And with the way that MP has led this school during their tournament run and how he stepped up in the title game, he'll be a campus legend forever. Excited to see what's next for the third-year star.
And that brings this epic college basketball season to a close, as well as our coverage. We'll catch you right here on 2K Sports for next year. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt. See ya.
Keep balling like that. You number one, boy. Come on. Let's go.
It wasn't worth letting you get away.
And Pete, you should be celebrating
Okay,
with
look,
your
I don't know
team.
if you know this, big guy, but your whole team is over there without their captain, man. It's kind of been wet. Come on,
Mila,
man.
I love you, and I know that you love me too. I know you miss me, so
Pete.
tell me you don't. Tell me you don't.
Come on, tell him.
I know, but we've been over this. It's complicated,
Oh, man,
and
come on,
I
just
can't.
stop. Look, okay? He's been a mess since you guys split, and honestly, it's pathetic. He sits on the bus, and he cries.
I don't cry, man.
Yes,
Stop
you
playing,
do.
man. No, I don't. Stop
Look,
playing.
and you, come on, Mila, you came all this way for a free ticket. No, you love this boy. So stop playing, and let's figure it out. Quickly, please.
All right.
Come on.
What do you want to do?
I mean, if you're gonna have that baby agent
Come
I
on,
saw
look,
yesterday be
that's
representing
good.
you,
I know
then
you
I think you might need me around for some
That's a
advice.
good line. What are you doing, homie? Bag up, okay? Beautiful. Now that this is settled, can we please go back to what's important?
Yes.
And that's me celebrating with my team, my home team, the national championship. Champion. Yeah.
So it's about the balance.
Isn't everything?
I guess it is. All right, well, thank you so much, MP. This has been a truly remarkable journey.
It's my pleasure, Anna. So, that's all you got?
I mean, I do have a couple basketball
No,
questions.
go for it. Shoot. Let's hear it.
Okay, so in your second round game, there's about 8 minutes left in the first half, and you guys start a fast break. So
Hold on. Look at you, Anna. You have come such a long way.
Alright, we did all the flashback games. Alright, this stuff popped up again. Check it out later. Let's go to the badges. See what it's looking like. Real quick, I'm gonna go look at my I took a screenshot of my badge count before. So before any of this, I had 10 finishing, 23 shooting badges. My shooting badges, I didn't max them out yet, but my max shooting badges I can get is 23. Playmaking 18, defensive 9. So my max amount of shooting badges I could get on this build before I did any of this stuff was 10 finishing, 23 shooting, 18 playmaking, and 9 defensive. Let's see what I got now. So I'm looking at the screenshot now in my screenshots on my PlayStation. Alright, so this popped up. Okay, so look. Let me go loot. Okay, I see they gave me an extra finishing badge. No. Hold on. They gave me, I see it up there at the top. I see it. Hold up. So let me go look at my stuff one more time. Hold up. I'm looking at my screenshots now. So again, I had 10 finishing before I did any of this stuff. I had 10 finishing, 23 shooting, 18 playmaking, and 9 defensive. So that's 10 finishing, 23 shooting, 18 playmaking, 9 defensive. Okay, so they gave me an extra playmaking, they gave me 2 finishing, they gave me an extra shooting badge, and they gave me an extra defensive badge. And I get 4 extra badges. But I'm not going to do this yet because I'm not sure where I want to put it for my build yet. I ain't sure where I want to put them at because I got every category maxed except for my shooting badges. I got 3 more shooting badges to go to be maxed out. But yeah, I'm not going to do this yet because I'm not sure where exactly I want to put my badge points. But these extras that they already gave me, let me see what I can do. Cost 3. Roll bronze. Bronze. And this is not the four badge points. I didn't put them on yet. This is just the ones they gave me from the Trailblazer and the Motivator. And then I think I unlocked a shooting badge while doing these flashback games. Like just a normal shooting badge that I didn't get yet. Damn. That costs 8. When I get my pass accuracy up, I'm gonna for sure put that bailout on bronze. Got to put that on bronze. I'm still working on my player. I ain't even really upgraded my defense yet. I don't think I touched nothing on defense at all when it comes to upgrades. Eight. Three. Hold on. That's not what I meant to do. Alright, let me see. Yep. Yeah, if you wanted to pop back up, just go back to badges. If not, just quit out, get off your player, and then click back onto your player like when you first load up 2K. And I remember that from 2K22. 2K22, if you ever got any extra badge points from hitting level 39 in the seasons on 2K22, if this ever disappeared for your player, all you do is just quit out, get off your player, and you go to the thing when you first load up 2K and it asks you which player you want to click on. Just click back onto your player, and then go to badges, and then this right here will be there. Let me see. All right, so we straight. Everything all right. Let me go see. Hold on, let me check that other stuff real quick. Why is it not? I'm trying to press triangle to do that stuff where it shows like the leadership badges and all that stuff. If anybody play any of the older 2Ks, y'all may know what I'm talking about. It's like if you go in here, you go to your badges right here on your 2K card and you press triangle, it'll show like them badges like it showed ones like I remember like 2K20 it was like one like it was like you set harder screens, stuff like that. If you got gym rat will pop up in there and stuff like that. I was trying to go to that to show y'all my them little deals they gave me, the Trailblazer and Motivator with like what badge level I got them to. But it's not letting me do it right now. But let me see if I can go check and see if they also gave me the badges on my other player. Because some people may want to know stuff like that. So I'm clicking on to my other player. Huh. So it looked like they didn't give me the... Let me see real quick. Let me check, because I'm going to look at my badge count for my other player, too, real quick. Before I did any of that stuff. I took a screenshot of his badges, too, just in case if they would have gave me for that build, too. Alright, so his badge count on my other player, this is my other player right here. The badge count for him before I did the badge stuff to get extra badges, my badge count was 8 finishing, like the max badges I can get on the build. 8 finishing, 15 shooting, 12 playmaking, and 26 defensive. Yeah, it looked like everything is the exact same, so I guess, well, this is, yeah, it gotta be, because it didn't do it for this player. So, like, if you want to get them badges, like how I did on my other player, you gotta do it for every single build, which is, I don't like that. That's dumb. But, like, for every single build, you gotta do it. Yeah, for every single build, you gotta do it. Um, yeah, so pretty much like you'll have to go through your quests and you'll have to do all the Sam quests. You play Sam 3 times in the my court. After you play her 3 times, you go talk to that dude. Points that way. And then to get the rest of the badges, you're going to have to play the become a starter in my career. And then after you become a starter, sim on your season until where I showed you. And then after you sim to where I showed you, you unlock the flashback games, play all of your flashback games. And then after you play all your flashback games, you'll have all your badges. But you're going to have to do all that on every single build. Because like I just showed y'all, at least for me, it didn't give me all the badges I earned on my other player. It didn't give them to this player. So it looks like you're going to have to do them for every single build. You're going to have to do this. I don't like that, though, man. I don't like that.